Hey, my name's Andrew Lowe. I've been building frames as Lowe bicycles for the last 10 years, working out of San Francisco, California. I specialize in aluminum and I offer a full line of road and gravel bikes as well as track bikes. For the Builder Roundup, I brought the MK Disc Road. This bike's designed mainly to go fast, but also wanted to build a versatile platform. I offer 11 sizes, so we can do different fits for different styles of riding. So you can go do anything from a crit with it to a century. One of the pieces of feedback I've gotten from people that I hear the most is that it's actually a really good descending bike and that it holds the road really nicely. Another feature about the bike that I'm really proud of and I think that makes my bike stand out is the tube shaping. So I like to take advantage of the material. The fact that it's soft and light allows me to shape the bike in a way that is aesthetically pleasing, but also gives a really nicely tuned ride. So starting from the front, all of our MK bikes use ENVE forks standard, and obviously I love these forks and so do all my customers. For this bike, since it's a disc frame or disc brake road frame, we went with the ENVE road disc fork, of course. For the head tubes, we use 1.25 and 1.5 head tubes with an integrated drop-in bearing. In this case, we went with an 1.25 to fit the ENVE fork. And I prefer drop-in bearings as opposed to press fit because press fits can tend to stretch out the material, the head tube material, and cause some creaking, which is no good. The oversized down tube was designed to be stiff and is the overall backbone of the bicycle frame. One of the advantages of the oversized down tube is the way it envelops the bottom bracket. So it allows us to use traditional 68 millimeter threaded English bottom bracket, which is a super versatile setup for cranks. And because the down tube's wrapped around that bottom bracket, we didn't have to worry about going with the oversized. We get plenty of stiffness from the down tube, so we don't have to go with any oversized bottom brackets. So the rear stays, the chain stays and seat stays, is where I do the most shaping, and where that shaping is the most obvious. And flattening the rear stays allows me to tune in a lot of compliance into the ride. So it sort of acts as a little bit of a leaf spring. So you're getting a lot of comfort out of that, but then also you're maintaining a lot of pedaling stiffness, and that's usually what you want in a race bike. So finally, one last little feature that I like about my bikes is the shaped top tube and the transition from the top tube into the seat stays. The seat tube end of the top tube is ovalized, horizontally ovalized. So ovalizing the top tube at the seat tube end like that makes the top tube wider than the seat tube, and so that allows you to weld the seat stays directly into the top tube, and that gives me a little routing. It allows me to internally route a rear derailleur cable all the way from the front of the top tube to the back of the seat stay at the dropout. This bike is Di2, but on our mechanical shifting setups, it's a nice clean look. So thank you for letting me bring one of my bikes and show it to you all this year at the ENVE Builders Roundup. I hope you guys like it.